jazz musicians don't always play the same thing over and over. Sometimes they like to use substitution, and a very common substitution is what's known as tritone substitution. A tritone is an interval of 3 tones. So the word tri means 3. So if I take C, for example, a tone from C takes me to D, so this is a tone from D to E, that's another tone, and a tone from E is F sharp. So here are 3 tones. This is the distance of 3 tones. So the distance between C and F sharp is what's known as a tritone. So as jazz musicians, we should be able to replace a C7, for instance, with an F sharp 7 in any situation. So if I'm playing, for instance, a 2-5-1 progression in the key of F, I should be able to play G minor 7 to C7 and then F major 7. But I should also be able to replace that C with an F sharp, so maybe I might play something like G minor 7 and then to F sharp 7 and then to F. It also sounds cool if I play exactly the same, play the F sharp in my right hand, but then play C in the left hand. Not only should we be able to do that with chords, but for improvising especially, we should be able to do that with scales. So I should be able to go from a C7 scale into an F sharp 7 scale. So maybe I might play something like to play things like that. So I went, let me see if I can play that again. So I just played the C7 scale going up, and then went into an F sharp 7 scale here. You see, this is the second of F sharp. I went down a chord. You see, this E chord is a chord that's found on the 7th degree of F sharp 7. Here's more notes from that F sharp 7 scale. This is all F sharp, and then I go to F major. Let me play that again. Okay, so enough about boring old me. I'm now going to show you situations, real life, where the great jazz musicians actually used tritone substitution in their playing. The first example that I'm going to show you is by Wynton Kelly, and this is what he plays on Potluck. Please notice that I've transposed all the solos or all the licks to the key of C, just so that we can see exactly what's going on. So Wynton says, so he starts off by playing a chord that's found on G7, goes to the tritone of G, C sharp 7. I mean, that's all C sharp 7. So and then back to C major 7. And then Bud Powell on So Sorry Please, at around about 1 minute 23 seconds, he plays something like this. He says, so starts off by playing a chord that's found in the G7 scale, uses some chromaticism to take him to the tritone of G, which is C sharp 7. And this chord is a chord that's found on the 7th degree of C sharp, because this is C sharp 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the chord found on the 7th of C sharp is B, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Bud loves playing that chord found in the 7th degree of the tritone. So you see from here, that's the chord. All these notes that I'm playing here are notes of the tritone of C sharp 7. And then we've got Barry Harris on Is You Is or Is You Ain't My Baby. He plays this at around about 2 minutes and 4 seconds. He says, so starts off by playing the notes in a G7 scale. I mean, that's just a little bit of chromaticism there. Goes straight to the tritone of G, which is C sharp, then to C major 7. So in this fourth example, I'm going to show you what Barry Harris plays on Morning Coffee at around about 1 minute and 21 seconds. So he says, so he starts off by playing the notes in a G7 scale and then goes straight to the tritone of G, which is C sharp, back to C. From this note, I think now he's thinking C sharp 7, because that's all C sharp 7. All C sharp 7, and then goes to C major. And then John Lewis played something like this on Parker Smoot with Charlie Parker. He said, so the song's a blues. I'm just going to play a blues in the key of G so that my 2-5 is D minor to G7. So I'm going to play. Then I'm going to play that lick. So that's a very cool one. So he said straight into the tritone of G and more of that C sharp 7, the tritone. So go ahead and practice going from a dominant 7th chord into its tritone. So experiment with some tritone substitution. And then let me know how it's going in the comments below. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button. For more ideas on what to play over certain progressions, feel free to download my guide to beginner jazz vocabulary. I'll leave the link below.